I'm tired. Now I need to do something with my muscles. I usually use a massager in form of a massage gun to relax my muscles after exercise. It works for the most part. If it doesn't work, I warm up on a black roll or just stretch manually. All of these activities somehow require involvement on my part, which, after an activity, is suboptimal. Today I'd like to introduce you to a smart cup by Recover Fun. My subscribers have told me a lot of good but also bad things about cupping, so I decided to try out the gadget myself, as well as pulling up the scientific literature on the subject. By the way, Chris Froome has used or is using similar cups, but let's talk about the gadget. There are two variants like mine and a kind with two cups and several attachments. You get a smart gadget that connects to your phone and is controlled by it. You also get replacement cups. I don't know what it takes to wear at least one out. Also a cord to prevent the cup from falling to the floor after disconnection. It's simple and straightforward. I'll tell you about the modes and go over my personal observations, after which we'll take a look on scientific side. There are 5 modes you can use with the cup, as well as a wide range of intensities. I will not bore you with the details of each mode, just tell you, as for me, each of the first 3 had its spot and can be used on nearly any of them, while the 4th imitates the classic cup. It stays put after the suction and that's all. Whereas the first 3 provide a real massage. The 5th mode can be used for gua sha massage. So you have to move your hand, and to be honest, I don't quite understand this mode. Maybe I need more experience with it. Let's cut to the chase. What the Recover Fun Smart Cup has given me. I have had an occasional neck muscle spasm for over a decade. After letting the Smart Cup work on my neck and shoulder area, as instantly the legendary Michael Phelps did, my neck moved like it was lubricated with the greasiest of lubricants. I've only had the gadget for a few weeks, so I'll be able to tell you more in the future. My legs, after the massage, especially the sore areas, the quadriceps, the calf, come alive. No, miracles don't happen. After a 100-kilometer ride, for example, I sucked all the soul out of my legs with a cup, but that day I just needed sleep. But perhaps because of the massage, the next day I was back on my feet doing commuting and another day working. The marks on most places disappeared after a day, on rare places like the shoulder blades, about 4 days. I don't know why this is the case, but both, it's nothing to worry about. Regular cupping also leaves marks. So, here comes the time for fans of science, rather than the anecdotal experience of yet another YouTuber. The scientific background is quite interesting. Despite the fact that the technology has been known for centuries, scientists still don't know exactly how these cups show effects. Many of their qualities can be explained by individual theories, but there is nothing close to unequivocal yet. What's more, I used to have carpal tunnel syndrome in my arm, but have managed to avoid symptoms for a long time now. But this study shows that the cups can reduce the symptoms. Also, this study confirms my experience. Cups, specifically with dynamic massage, like from Recover Fun, by the way, can reduce neck pain. The bottom line is that cups can have a definite positive effect, and if you have had this experience before with traditional cupping, a smart cup will make the process easier and perhaps even more effective due to the dynamic nature and smartphone control functions. For some places, especially the back, a second person will be needed. That's true. And it's also true that you can certainly do without the cups, and the same massage gun is more versatile in my opinion. But I made my positive experience, I got information on the scientific side of the issue, and yes, there is all rather vague, which is surprising given how old the technology is, but the trend is evident, and based on all this I can advise this gadget, ideally 2, so the process can be accelerated. That was all for me. Thank you very much for your attention. See you soon.